All right, welcome back. We are talking about the 14th annual Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. I am joined virtually now by Michael Evans, the executive director. Michael, thanks so much for being with us here on Zoom on Evening Plus. This event is a huge deal down in Kalamazoo. Again, thanks for being on with us. Tell us a little bit about it for those who maybe have never heard of it.
Certainly, and thank you very much for having me. The Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest is the largest fundraiser that the Kalamazoo Literacy Council has to benefit the cause of adult literacy throughout Kalamazoo County. It is held each year, and this year downtown at the Radisson Plaza Hotel on Saturday, August 9th from 12 to 3:30 at the Radisson Plaza Hotel. What this event provides is a wonderful, fun-filled day of Scrabble to help adults who want to improve their literacy and language skills. We have three wonderful divisions that people have a choice of what they would like to play in. They can play in our incredibly wonderful competitive division, where they play head-to-head against some of the best Scrabble players that you'll find anywhere in Southwest Michigan and beyond. Or they can play in our Just for Fun division, which sounds exactly like it is. They have the same rules for Scrabble without the time element that is much more rigorous in the competitive division. And the last division that they have an option to play in is our wonderful teams division, where there are teams of four people who play one together or against each other for the privilege of being able to win first, second, or third prize in our Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest. So we are looking forward to this event that's coming up on Saturday, August 9th, and hope that we can have more people to join us.
And I love this, that we're using, a fun game, a game that so many people know for generations to support this great organization, to help those adults who may struggle literacy-wise. As far as the Kalamazoo Literacy Council, if folks are not familiar with the work that council does, can you tell us a little bit about, how funds from this event are going to benefit the work of that organization?
Certainly. The Kalamazoo Literacy Council, we serve adults throughout Kalamazoo County, 18 and over, who want to improve their literacy and language skills. So what that means is if they want to improve their ability to read, fill out applications, or to be able to read anything that they have in front of them on their daily lives, we have volunteer tutors who are trained to help them on that journey to literacy. We also have services for English language learners who want to improve their language skills. We have immigrants and refugees from all over the globe who have come to the Kalamazoo area, and they need those important language skills to be able to make progress toward their goals. We have computer classes, we have writing classes, we have some wonderful parent literacy programs that help parents to be more confident and capable first teachers of their children. And all of those services are available to adults who want to learn with us for free, partly because we raise funds from wonderful events like the Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest.
And just hearing about all of the work and the services that the council provides, for those who are able to take advantage of these resources, improve their ability to read, improve, their English language skills, what in your experience is the, sort of impact or benefit for these folks in, being able to improve those literacy skills? How does that impact, life moving forward, afterward?
Becoming fully literate, becoming capable of reading the things that you encounter every day in life is life changing. For those who may not be able to read, they may have difficulty being able to navigate our community and to be able to take on the challenges of everyday life with ease or with a greater degree of independence. So imagine trying to read your mail if you are reading at a below the fourth grade level. How are you able to pay your bills? How are you able to understand the types of opportunities and challenges that you might face if you can't read those? Or if you want to apply for a job, imagine that even though you might be skilled, maybe as a welder, you have to first be able to prove it on paper, find the job, write your resume, and be able to make a very compelling story about how you might be able to apply for and achieve that job. And if you are that very important role of being the first teacher of your child, helping your children be successful in school, you are the first teacher at home. You need to be able to read, to be able to help your children to succeed at every stage of their academic journey. So literacy is connected to almost everything important in adult life. And we want to make sure that every adult who needs our help has the services necessary for them to achieve their goals.
I so appreciate you explaining all of this. And again, this is such a fun event that anyone's, welcome to be a part of. It's $25 per person to register. Of course, you want to do that as soon as possible, as this is coming up in the beginning of August. Again, that's Saturday, August 9th from noon to 3:30 at the downtown Radisson on West Michigan Ave in Kalamazoo. Michael, anything else I'm missing here? Anything else to tell people at home if they'd like to be a part of the event?
Oh, definitely. We still have tickets available, but we have more than just playing the games. You're playing for a really good cause. Again, we are saying that we are trying to make sure that every adult who needs our help in Kalamazoo County has free services to help them. We know that 13% of our adult population in Kalamazoo County, that's approximately 25,000 adults, struggle to read. That means they're reading at below fourth grade level, and without our help or other adult learning services, they might not be able to reach their full potential. So we're asking for people that if you enjoy Scrabble and you also want to be able to support a good cause, this is the best way to be able to do it. Join us for the Kalamazoo Scrabble Fest on Saturday, August 9th.
Michael, thank you so much for talking about this with us tonight on Evening Plus. I hope you guys sell out of tickets and have just a wonderful event at the beginning of August. Thank you again for your time.
Thank you again for having me.